Build yourself quietly, not loudly, not for the world to see, but for you. Because success is not built in the spotlight. It's built in the shadows. It's built in the quiet mornings, the late nights, the small, consistent actions no one notices. You see, everyone wants applause. But applause doesn't build character. It doesn't build discipline. It doesn't build greatness. Greatness is built when no one is watching. And here's the truth. If you can build yourself in silence, one day your results will speak louder than any words ever could. And here's the truth. If you don't build yourself quietly, you'll collapse loudly. So let's talk about it. 6 quiet ways, 6 disciplines, 6 choices that can change your life forever. Way 1. Master your mornings quietly. How you start your day determines how you live your day. The morning is more than a time on the clock. It's a statement, a declaration, a choice. Every morning you wake up, you have a decision to make. Will you rise with purpose or drift with distraction? Will you set your tone or let the world set it for you? Mastering your mornings quietly is the first secret to building yourself. Not for anyone else, not to impress anyone, but for yourself. Think about it. The first few hours of your day, they're like clay in your hands. You can shape them or let them be shaped by noise, by scrolling, by endless demands. Most people waste this time. They jump straight into emails, notifications, and opinions of others. And by the time they've reacted, they've lost their day. But if you begin quietly, deliberately, you take control of your energy, your thoughts, and your actions, your morning becomes a blueprint, a rehearsal for the life you want. So how do you master your mornings? Quietly. First, wake early. Not just early, intentional early. The world is asleep. Distractions are minimal. Your mind is clear. This is the time to focus, to plan, to grow. Next, reflect. Sit quietly. Think about your purpose. Think about your goals. Think about the person you want to become. Not for fame, not for applause, but for clarity. Then plan your day. Write it down. Prioritize your actions. Decide what is important. Decide what will move you forward. And finally, move your body. Energy follows action. A simple walk, a few stretches, a moment to awaken your senses. All done quietly. All done for yourself. There's a power in silence. The morning is silent. And in silence, your mind sharpens. Your thoughts organize. Your intentions clarify. You don't need to announce your plans. You don't need validation. Quiet preparation builds momentum. I remember early in my career, I would wake before dawn. No one knew, no one saw. Those mornings were invisible, but they were powerful. They gave me an edge, an inner strength, a momentum that no one could take away. Mastering your mornings is not a one-time act. It's a habit. It's a discipline. It's daily. Some mornings will feel easy. Others will feel heavy. You will want to skip. You will want to stay in bed. That is the test. The choice to rise anyway, quietly, consistently. That is where character is built. That is where momentum begins. Each morning you master is a day your future self thanks you for. It doesn't have to be grand. Small, quiet actions compound. 5 minutes of reflection, 10 minutes of reading, 15 minutes of planning. It adds up over weeks, months, years. These quiet mornings turn into unstoppable momentum. The world may not see it. Your friends may not notice, but the results will speak for themselves. Quiet mornings build confident decisions. They build productive habits. They build a life you design rather than a life you drift into. So, here's your challenge. Tomorrow morning, wake before the world. Turn off notifications. Turn off the noise. Sit quietly. Reflect. Plan. Move. Not for anyone else. Not to impress anyone, but for yourself. Make this a habit. Master your mornings quietly, and you will build yourself loudly in results. Because mastery begins in silence. Greatness begins before the sun rises. And your future begins one morning at a time. Way to read and learn daily. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. If you want to build yourself quietly, you must learn quietly every day without fail. Knowledge is a seed. If left untouched, it lies dormant. If nurtured daily, it grows into wisdom, into skill, into opportunity. Most people underestimate the power of reading. They think success is about talent or luck. But the truth is, success is about knowledge applied. Reading is not just absorbing information. It's feeding your mind. It's expanding your thinking. It's teaching you what you cannot learn by experience alone. Every book you read, every lesson you study, every idea you explore, quietly adds to your foundation, builds your capacity, prepares you for opportunities that others will miss. You see, knowledge compounds like money. A little each day becomes a lot over time. Read 20 pages today, 20 pages tomorrow, 20 pages the day after. It doesn't seem like much, but after a year, that's thousands of pages, thousands of ideas, thousands of lessons, quietly absorbed, quietly applied. It is the quiet effort that creates loud results. Some people think learning is for school. Some think they only need education once. But the world doesn't stand still. Trends change, technology changes, opportunities change. If you stop learning, you stop growing. And if you stop growing, you fall behind. Daily learning is a habit. It is small, consistent, and intentional. It doesn't require grand gestures. It requires consistency. Read in the morning, read in the evening. Listen to ideas while commuting. Absorb wisdom quietly. But here's the key. Reading alone is not enough. Learning alone is not enough. You must apply. Every idea you pick up, every lesson you absorb, must be put into action. If you read about goal setting, set a goal. If you read about productivity, organize your day. If you read about discipline, practice it immediately. Knowledge becomes power only when applied. Here's the beauty of building yourself quietly through learning. No one needs to see you. No one needs to applaud you. No one needs to notice, but your mind, your skills, your habits will change. And when the time comes, when opportunity knocks, you will be ready. You will stand apart, not because you shouted your knowledge, but because you quietly prepared while others wasted their time. Remember, your growth is your responsibility. No one else will read for you. No one else will practice for you. No one else will learn for you. It's a private investment, a quiet discipline, a commitment to your future self. Some people read for entertainment. Some read to escape. But you will read to build yourself. So here's your challenge. Pick a book today, just one. Commit to reading a few pages every day. Make it a habit. Make it consistent. And don't just read, reflect, absorb. Apply, because daily learning quietly done will compound into extraordinary growth. Think about it. The most successful people are lifelong learners. They read, they study, they apply, they grow quietly. Your competitors might be loud. Your friends might seek shortcuts. But you will build yourself steadily, silently, daily, because knowledge is power. Learning is the path, and consistent action is the vehicle that carries you to success. Build yourself quietly. Read, learn, grow one page at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time, and before long, the results will speak for themselves. Way 3. Protect your energy and focus. If you want to build yourself quietly, you must guard your energy. You must protect your focus, because the world is full of distractions, full of noise, full of people and events trying to pull you in every direction. Your energy is precious, your focus is rare, and your ability to create a life worth living depends on both. Think about it. When you wake up tired, when you start your day distracted, when your mind is scattered, even your best ideas will falter. Even your most important actions will be delayed. Even the small steps that compound into greatness will be lost. Energy is the fuel of action. Without it, nothing moves forward. And here's the secret. Protecting your energy doesn't mean avoiding work. It means avoiding things that drain you unnecessarily. It means saying no to distractions, negativity, and drama. Distractions are silent thieves. They steal your time. They steal your focus. They steal your life quietly, without notice. Social media, endless scrolling, toxic conversations, unnecessary meetings. Each one steals your most valuable resource, your attention. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Your energy is like time. It is limited. Protect it. Invest it wisely. Focus is the ability to channel your energy toward what matters. It's concentration. It's discipline. It's saying no to hundreds of things so you can say yes to the few that truly matter. When you protect your focus, your productivity rises, your decisions improve, your results multiply. Focus is quiet but powerful. It doesn't shout. It doesn't need validation, but it shapes destinies. So how do you protect your energy and focus quietly? 1. Prioritize ruthlessly. Decide what matters most and give it your full attention. Everything else minimize, delegate, or ignore. 2. Create boundaries. Set limits on people, places, and activities that drain you. You don't owe your energy to everyone. 3. Manage your environment. Your surroundings influence your mind. Keep your workspace clear. Keep your schedule uncluttered. Keep your media consumption intentional. 4. Take care of your body. Sleep, nutrition, and movement are not optional. Energy is physical as much as mental. 5. Practice mental discipline. Notice your thoughts. Redirect negativity. Focus on solutions instead of problems. Here's the beauty of protecting your energy quietly. No one notices, no one applauds, but your results will while others waste their time and attention. You are moving forward. You are learning. You are building. Quiet discipline produces loud outcomes. Guarding your energy and focus is not a one-time act. It's a daily practice. Some days will be easy. Other days chaos will try to intrude. Your phone, your email, your social circle, all will demand your attention. That's when you must be firm, quietly, calmly, consistently. Remember, success is built in the little daily victories, and one of the most important victories is saying no to anything that drains you unnecessarily. Today, begin protecting your energy. Begin focusing quietly. Notice where your attention goes. Notice what drains you. Notice what lifts you. Make adjustments. Set boundaries. Prioritize what truly matters, because your future self will thank you for the energy you preserved, for the focus you protected, for the life you quietly built while others were distracted. You cannot control the world. You cannot control every situation or person, but you can control yourself. You can protect your energy. You can focus on what matters quietly, deliberately, consistently. And when you do, you will move faster, think clearer, grow stronger, achieve more. Your life will speak for itself. Energy plus focus equals quiet mastery. Master these, and you've mastered yourself. Way 4. Take small, consistent actions quietly. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. If you want to build yourself quietly, you must act quietly. Small actions, consistent actions every day. The world admires big leaps. Headlines celebrate instant success. But real growth, real mastery happens in silence. Many people think they need a giant plan, a sudden breakthrough, or a massive life-changing event. But the truth is, life-changing results come from small steps. A little bit each day, a small habit, a single choice. Read a page today. Write one sentence. Take one call. Exercise for 10 minutes. Invest a small amount. These small actions seem insignificant until they compound, until months and years pass, until the quiet work produces results that astound everyone, including yourself. Here's the key. Consistency matters more than intensity. 1 hour of effort once a week will never match 15 minutes of effort every day. Consistency is quiet. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't need applause, but over time, it becomes unstoppable momentum. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Small, disciplined actions are the building blocks of that hard work. Quiet, consistent effort is how you move from who you are to who you can become. 1. Break it down. Don't overwhelm yourself with the entire journey. Identify one small action today, then one tomorrow, then another the next day. 2. Commit daily. Make it non-negotiable. No excuses, no waiting for motivation, just action. 3. Track progress. Even a simple check mark on a calendar creates momentum. It shows your commitment. It reinforces the habit. 4. Celebrate quietly. Acknowledge your small wins. No need for public recognition. Quiet confidence is more powerful than loud praise. 5. Adjust and repeat. Evaluate your actions. Refine your approach. Continue moving forward. Here's the beauty of taking small, consistent actions quietly. No one notices at first. No one applauds, but your life changes anyway. While others are distracted by shortcuts or waiting for perfect conditions, you're quietly building momentum. You're laying the foundation. You're creating results that will eventually speak louder than any noise. Quiet effort is often invisible, but its rewards are undeniable. The hardest part of small, consistent action is patience. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want results yesterday. We want applause today, but growth doesn't work that way. Big outcomes are born from small, repeated steps. The oak tree grows slowly from a tiny acorn. The river carves the canyon drop by drop. Your small actions repeated quietly will carve the life you desire. Today, choose one small action. Do it quietly. Do it consistently. Tomorrow, repeat it. The day after, repeat it again. Make no announcement. Make no show. Just build. Just act. Just move forward quietly. And over time, the compounding power of these actions will surprise you. It will transform you. It will create momentum that no one else can see until results appear. The world may praise the loud, the flashy, the dramatic, but the quiet, consistent, disciplined individual will always win in the long run. Small actions repeated daily build habits. Habits build character. Character builds results. Results build a life you don't have to announce because it speaks for itself. Quiet action is the bridge between intention and achievement. It's the secret that separates dreamers from doers. Start small, start quiet, start today, and watch the life you build quietly, powerfully, inevitably become the life you've always wanted. Way 5. Reflect and journal daily, quietly. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Take care of your mind. It's the only way you'll live your life wisely. If you want to build yourself quietly, you must reflect. You must journal every day. Reflection is the quiet forge where your experiences are transformed into wisdom. Journaling is the act of giving your mind a place to organize, clarify, and grow. Most people move through life like a leaf in the wind. Events happen, people talk, opinions collide, and they react. Without pause, without thought, without learning, reflection changes that. It turns reaction into action. It turns experiences into lessons. It turns your life into a deliberate creation. By spending time quietly reflecting, you begin to see patterns. You understand decisions. You recognize opportunities. Your mind sharpens. Your focus increases. Your choices improve. Journaling is more than writing. It is your inner dialogue made visible. It is the place where thoughts become clarity, where ideas become plans, where confusion becomes understanding. Write about your goals, write about your challenges, write about what you're grateful for, write about lessons you learned. No one else needs to read it. No one else needs to approve. This is for you, for your growth, for your quiet mastery. 1. Set aside quiet time. Even 10 minutes each morning or evening is enough. 2. Ask yourself questions. What did I learn today? What could I have done better? What am I grateful for? 3. Record insights and ideas. Write freely. Don't censor. Your journal is your private space for growth. 4. Review regularly. Look back at past entries. Notice patterns. Notice progress. Notice lessons repeated until mastered. 5. Apply what you learn. Reflection and journaling are only powerful when translated into action. Small improvements compound over time. Here's the beauty of journaling quietly. No one watches, no one comments, no applause. But your mind grows, your habits improve, your decisions strengthen, while others chase attention. You are quietly building insight, quietly building clarity, quietly building yourself. The world will notice eventually when your results reflect the work you did silently. Reflection and journaling are not one-time activities. They are habits. They are disciplines. Some days you will feel tired. Some days your mind will resist. Some days you'll question the value. Those are the days that matter most. Consistency is what separates those who grow from those who drift. Quiet daily journaling, even when you don't feel like it, creates a reservoir of wisdom that no one can take away. Today, start small. Take 10 minutes, reflect, write in your journal. Ask yourself, what went well today? What can I improve tomorrow? What did I learn? What am I grateful for? Do it quietly. Do it consistently. Do it for yourself. Over time, the insights will multiply. Your clarity will sharpen. Your growth will accelerate. And the life you quietly design will eventually speak louder than any words ever could. Life moves quickly. Experiences come and go. Opportunities appear and vanish. Without reflection, you are swept along. Without journaling, lessons are lost. Without quiet daily attention, growth is slow. But with reflection and journaling, you become deliberate. You become wise. You become unstoppable. Quietly, daily, you build yourself one thought at a time, one page at a time, one day at a time. And one day, your life will reflect the quiet wisdom you've built in private. Way 6. Surround yourself with excellence. If you want to build yourself quietly, you must choose your company wisely. The people you spend time with will shape your thoughts, your habits, your destiny. Surrounding yourself with excellence is not about status. It's about influence. It's about growth. It's about quietly positioning yourself to succeed. Think about it. Your environment matters. The people you talk to daily, the friends you laugh with, the mentors you listen to, they all leave fingerprints on your mind. Positive growth-oriented people lift you higher, challenge you to do better, push you toward your potential. Negative, complacent people drag you down, distract you, keep you stuck in mediocrity. Excellence is contagious. Mediocrity is contagious. The choice is yours. Surrounding yourself with excellence doesn't happen by accident. You must be intentional. 1. Seek mentors. People who have achieved what you want to achieve. People who can show you the way. 2. Choose supportive peers. Friends who encourage growth, who celebrate effort and discipline, who hold you accountable. 3. Minimize toxic influences. People who complain constantly, people who criticize without offering solutions, people who drain your energy. 4. Engage in communities of excellence, networking groups, professional associations, learning circles where growth is the common language. The beauty of surrounding yourself with excellence is that you don't need to announce it. You don't need to brag about your associations. Quietly, you absorb their habits. You learn their mindset. You adopt their standards. It is subtle. It is invisible. It is profoundly effective. Over time, your results reflect the quality of people you spend time with. Your thinking aligns with theirs. Your actions mirror theirs. And the life you quietly build will speak for itself. Excellence around you accelerates your growth. It challenges your limits. It stretches your capabilities. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. Becoming more is easier when you have excellent influences around you. Their wisdom, their discipline, their perspective becomes part of your journey. Mentors are the silent architects of your success. They've walked the path. They've faced the struggles. They've discovered the strategies. Seek them quietly. Listen attentively. Learn diligently. Their lessons, even when absorbed silently, will shape your decisions, your habits, and your results. Surrounding yourself with excellence isn't a one-time decision. It is consistent. It is deliberate. It is an ongoing choice. You must evaluate your circle regularly. Are your influences lifting you higher or holding you back? Are you learning and growing or stagnating? Are you inspired or distracted? The quality of your associations is the quiet multiplier of your effort today. Review your circle. Who do you spend the most time with? Are they excellent? Are they growing? Do they inspire you? Make changes quietly if needed. Seek mentorship. Build relationships with those who lift you. Limit exposure to those who drain you because your life will reflect the quality of the people you allow into it quietly, consistently, inevitably. Excellence is not about showing off. It's about aligning yourself with growth, with ambition, with people who raise their standards and encourage you to raise yours. The path to success is quiet, deliberate, and influenced by those you spend time with. Build yourself quietly, read daily, guard your energy, act consistently, reflect thoughtfully, and surround yourself with excellence. Do this, and your life will speak louder than words ever could. Your results will reflect the quiet decisions you made today. Excellence is contagious. Choose it wisely and watch yourself rise. You've learned 6 powerful ways to build yourself quietly. 6 habits that, when practiced consistently, will transform your life. Master your mornings. Read and learn daily. Protect your energy and focus. Take small, consistent actions. Reflect and journal daily. Surround yourself with excellence. These are not shortcuts. They are not flashy tricks. They are the quiet disciplines of the truly successful. Remember, no one notices the effort at first. No one applauds the quiet work, but results. Results are loud. Quiet, deliberate action compounds over time. Small steps today lead to massive results tomorrow. Your life will reflect the choices you make quietly, consistently, and intentionally. So start today. Start small, start quietly. Build yourself, grow yourself, and let your results speak for you, because the world will notice eventually. And when it does, it will be undeniable.